Well, hello. I am back with messages at your request for Shaunie O'Neal, basketball wise. Will she be fired? Will she be on the next season? And will the next season be successful? So, as far as her being fired, I gotta know. I don't even think this was something that they were gonna do. It feels like this don't even exist. Maybe this is just what people said, but I don't feel like it was ever a case of firing her. I don't think that that's their intent. I don't think they want to get rid of her. I don't think they dislike her in any kind of way. Actually, I think she's liked by her team, if that makes sense. But that's not something that they wanted her to do. They just don't want her to be in the season. They prefer her in the business and out of the scenes. That's what they want. But I don't think they ever wanted to completely let her go. But if she would have walked away, I'm sure they would have been okay with it. But I don't see her walking away. I see her working out some type of agreement, some type of negotiation, some type of balance. She is a great businesswoman, may I add. But I do feel like she's being emotionally controlled a lot, or she think of others' feelings more than her. I do feel that type of feeling, but she's a great businesswoman, great ideas. She even has more ideas, but they're trying to work out some things now, right now. But I do not see her walking away as the creator, the producer, the executive producer of this show, not at all. I don't see her being fired. I see them stuck right now, though. Some type of hangman, some type of moment of self-conflict. I think she's really having a hard time going back and forth with being on camera and being the boss at the same time. That's where her conflict is at. She has grown to love being on that camera, being with the women, being involved with the women. But yeah, she's definitely is a crutch. It is best for her to get out of it. And it's amazing because she doesn't have to. But I think some of the women feel more comfortable with her there. She knows that. It's almost like she want to protect them. So I don't see her being fired. I don't see her walking away from the business of this show. I do see them coming to terms with some type of negotiation. Will she be on the next season? This one is a little tricky for me. I want to say that maybe only an appearance, maybe. The timing is cut down because I don't have a no, but I do see a lot of energy being released from it. So maybe that's what they are negotiating on, that she makes an appearance here and there. Or that she does, like, okay, I just saw her being on the show to do like a round table. I just saw her doing scenes where she's like doing a round table. Like, okay, she comes in, talk to the girls, see how they been treating each other. I feel something like that. But overall, I think that that's what the deal is going to be. The deal is put me in a position so I can still be on the show in some kind of way. Take me out of this position, put me in another position, so I can still bring that heightened drama type feel to the show that I do when I'm there. So she's kind of working some things out. It feels like she's just going to do fix my life moments on the show. That's what it feels like. I don't see her 100% detaching from this show, but I do see a decrease in her time on the show, a drastic amount. But I still see some type of connection there. So this thing is not written in ink yet, but these are the energies around it. They don't want to get rid of her. She don't want to leave. She wants to work out something so she could protect the women and still be involved. So that's what I have right there on that. They're still working that out, trying to find a way to make all of that happen. Because actually, getting rid of her on the show wouldn't be completely helpful, no way. I just feel like either everything will fall or everything will be numb. I don't know. It's amazing. I just feel like they're not using her the right way. The women on the show are not utilizing her correctly. It's almost like they're more comfortable with being employees instead of learning how to be a boss. I just got that type of feeling. So, yes, that's what I see for that. Would the show be successful? It has a very, 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 very slow start. Very quiet, very laid back, not a lot of drama in the beginning of the next season. And then there's some unforeseen things that's going to happen to kind of boost the ratings up a little bit. But it starts off very, very slow. I wouldn't say it's successful as the others. I actually don't see that at all. And I just heard that it may start later or late. Maybe it might be starting late or later, not starting on its normal time range. The normal time it should start. I feel a pushback. I feel a rest. I feel some type of slow start up to the season. But definitely some unforeseen things is happening with the next season. And everything is still in limbo. So it's actually just all still in limbo right now. But I feel like with the things that's happening, it pushes the season to start much later than normal, maybe, or a very, very slow start up. Okay, so that's what I have here. As far as the energies, once again, about this situation when it comes to Shaunie, I feel like this is really tearing her apart. I think this is like really serious for her. Yeah, she didn't know that she would like that camera. She didn't know that. That was a shock for her. And then now she feels this obligation to be there with them women. She feels obligated. So this definitely wasn't the plan, but it turned into this. So this is a shock for all of them. And as far as the team and the business people, they like her. So don't believe the hype on that. They really do like her. They like her as a businesswoman. So they just trying to find out a way to make it work. Okay? Alrighty. Bye-bye.